Woke up feeling good this morning. Let's recap yesterday and get in some bets for Wednesday's action. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jason Madison, Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this episode, Hump Day edition here of Winning Bets. As that's right, we're finally on to the Wednesday. We're still giving out free sports picks every single day here. Woke up feeling good this morning because that's right. We went 5-1 last night. Just an outstanding night for us. And plus 4.47 units. 4.37 units. Sorry about that. And now that puts us up on the week plus 3.37 units on the week. Just a good, fantastic job there for everybody. Go ahead and hit that like button if you were part of yesterday's cash. Again, we went 5-1. We were one solo home run away from sweeping the board and going 6-0, but I'll take 5-1 any day. How did it start off? We got that Dodgers run line. Boy, did that come down to a sweat. Solo home run in the ninth. Solo home run in the ninth, and all of a sudden it's a 5-3 game, but the Dodgers sent in Jansen to go ahead and shut it out with 2 outs in that ninth inning. That's exactly what he did. I think he only threw 3 pitches, got 3 strikes, and sat my man down. Maybe it was 4 pitches. Can't quite remember, but either way, Jansen came in and shut it down and got that run line held on there by the Dodgers. We also took that Giants money line. The Giants continue to win, folks. We've said it here now. We were big Giants backers last week. We've now backed the Giants again last night. We are fully on that Giants money line train, and they came through last night. It was all capped off by a grand slam by Mike Tauchman there in the later innings. I think it was maybe the 7th or 8th inning. He got a nice grand slam for us there. So outstanding work by the Giants on getting that victory. We also got that Tigers victory. How about that one, guys? That'll make you good. That one, that's a good one. That's the one when you're sitting around your buddies last night and the final score goes up and your buddy's like, Mariners, Tigers, who gives a shit about that game? Oh, no, you give a shit because you took Tigers money line. So congratulations to everybody out there that tailed that pick. Tigers on that money line, getting it done 5-3 with the good 5-3 victories. We also took the Orioles team total. Told you guys I was conflicted between Orioles team total, Orioles money line. Well, they both would have won. We took the Orioles team total instead. Got that one obviously to go up over 4 runs. They beat up Peterson. Was exactly what we said they would do. The number 1 left-handed hitting pitching team in the Major League is the Orioles. They remain the number 1 team after putting up a 10 spot last night. So we'll look to see when they're playing another left-handed pitcher and maybe look to back those Orioles again. And then our last winner of the night was the Indians and Athletics on the parlay. Bieber does what Bieber does. He completely shut down the Cardinals, and then the Athletics did enough to get up over the Diamondbacks coming back when they were down by a run or 2. They ended up coming back and winning that game 5-2 or 5-3, something like that, if I believe correctly. Our only slip-up of the day was NRFI. NRFI, that's continuing to really upset me because we've been profitable in NRFI's the last few seasons. Personally, besides the fact that I was profitable off NRFI's the last couple seasons in a row, I just love that bet. I just love what it does to your chest, your heart, all that feeling you get up inside for 6 outs. I just absolutely love that, and it's really frustrating we haven't gotten NRFI yet. We've been getting NRFI wins like we did yesterday in terms of maybe getting 1 of the 2 or 2 of the 3 within a parlay to cash, but we have not gotten a NRFI ticket to actually cash now in 2 weeks. And last night's was spoiled by Margot going ahead and hitting a solo home run up off of John Lester. Otherwise, there were no runs in any of the action that we put in that parlay. So again, we were 1 solo home run away from a nice 6-0 day, but it doesn't matter. I'll still take 5-1 and plus 4.37 units. And again, that puts us now up on the week, plus 3.37 units. And again, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. And congratulations for going ahead and tailing those picks and putting money in your pocket. All right, let's go ahead now and get on into some action today. I didn't think it was the greatest of slates. I mean, it's a good action just because you get 15 games. But nothing. Well, some things popped out. I do have some bets, but not a whole lot popped out. Not like when you see 15 games like yesterday and you can get in 6 bets and feel really confident and great about everything. It wasn't quite like that today. So I obviously did find some bets I liked. I obviously found bets I liked without stretching. I'm not a guy that just wants to throw shit on the wall and see what sticks. So these are 3 bets I like. For the first one, guys, I'm going back to the NRFI parlay. And call me crazy. You can call me crazy if you want. I can tell you right now, if this sucker don't cash, probably backing off for a hot minute. Probably gonna lay off the NRFIs there. But I'm just not scared because this bet has been successful to us for the last couple seasons. And, when you're in a good spot, you just go ahead and play it. Maybe this isn't the greatest of all spots today. I'm not going to lie. This may not be the greatest spot for a NRFI, but maybe that's what I need to get off of the NRFI slot. So what am I doing? I'm taking that NRFI and that Rays Nats game again, and I'm going to parlay it with a NRFI by the Twins only, and that comes in at plus 131. Plus 131 over at DraftKings. So for the Rays, you got McClanahan going for the mound for them. 7 innings pitched, 3 hits. He's given up 1 home run in 9 Ks, so we obviously like that. Corbin is on the mound for the Nats. 11 starts. He's given up 12 runs, 5 home runs, and 6 Ks. That's what I mean when I said it's not going to be all that pretty. But we know they're going up against relatively bad offenses, at least in terms of the Rays right there. This is not a high-profile, prolific, great team, scratching out wins, one of the best in Major League Baseball, but not a team that's getting it done in the first inning. They're only ranked 14th, and they're only 0.48 runs per game in their home game. So it's not like it's a great offense in the first inning. For Corbin, though, yeah, let's talk about those 11 innings pitched and 12 runs that he's given up and kind of break down how he accumulated 12 runs. Well, up against the Diamondbacks, he got 3 runs off 2 home runs. Up against the Mets, he gave up 2 runs on 1 home run. Up against the Yankees, the only run he gave up was off a home run. Then he gave up a run against the Phillies where McCutchen stole home base. I mean, that seems really odd. I would be kicking myself if that's how I lost a NRFI because a guy stole home. So that one was a little bit of a really brutal bad beat if you bet that one. Then up against the Orioles, he gave up 3 runs with no home runs. So that was the one time of these 11 starts he's legitimately gotten it handed to him as giving up 3 runs with no home runs, because then he reverts right back to an effort or to an outing against the Brewers where he gave up 2 runs off 1 home run. So really, the Orioles got to him, and everybody else just, hit a home run, which is what guys do nowadays. Guys are throwing it 100 miles an hour, and guys are hitting it out 100 miles an hour. That is just the modern day baseball. Rays ranked 10th in home runs, if you're curious on whether or not they're going to, take advantage of Corbin's, home run ball. They do rank 10th in home runs, but like I said in the opening, maybe this isn't the greatest spot for the NRFI. I think it's a good spot because of the offenses. Nats struggle in the first inning. Rays struggle in the first inning. I like McClanahan going up against the Nats. Think he can get the job done. And I like Corbin. Yeah, he's another left-hander like Lester, but he's taller. He's got a more downward angle plane on the ball, so he's a better pitcher than who John Lester is. Let's just hope he can keep it clean. Then just add in Cole going up against the Twins right there. Just only did the Twins half inning, and using the same logic as yesterday with Bieber there for the Indians going up against Cardinals. Just wanted to boost in a half inning just to bring it up into the plus money. So that's why I brought in the Twins there. So doing NRFI and Rays Nets. Going to parlay that with NRFI only by the Minnesota Twins and parlaying that to a plus 131 over at DraftKings. You can get that Rays Nats at minus 115 if you only want to do that one alone. And the best price for that is at FanDuel. So if you want to do Rays Nats alone, no parlay, best price minus 115 over at FanDuel. All right. Let's now move it over. Let's go ahead now, jump on into a Moneyline Parlay. I'm going to do the Red Sox and the Yankees and a nice good old Moneyline Parlay at plus 168 over at PointsBet. Look, you got Odorizzi on the mound here going up against Eovaldi for the Red Sox. Odorizzi has been significantly worse than Eovaldi. You look at Eovaldi's numbers, they're about average. He's probably a little bit better than average, but Odorizzi's numbers are just absolutely terrible. So we're getting the better starter. We're getting the better bullpen. Red Sox bullpen is ranked number 7, where the Astros bullpen is ranked number 18, and both these offenses are top 3. So, yeah, while the Astros are technically better, it's not a whole lot. You got really top 3, 2 of the top 3 offenses in Major Leagues going at it. So, like the Red Sox on the bounce back, got beat last night, throwing the better starting pitcher. Yeah, I like those Red Sox on the bounce back. And then the Yankees, I mean, they got the second best pitcher in baseball going. They got Garrett Cole going up against the Twins. They got the better starter. They got the better bullpen. Offenses, neither of these offenses are playing all that great this season. There's the reason why both of these teams are down in the standings, because their offenses are holding them back. So, yeah, in the Yankees-Twins game, give me the better starter, give me the better bullpen, and I'll go ahead and ride that out to a Yankees-Red Sox Moneyline Parlay at plus 168 over PointsBet. Then the last bet I'm going to go ahead and give for you guys here is Mariners-Tigers, going right back to, I'm doing Tigers F5 3-way money line, and you can get that at plus 105. As you can see here in the bet slip, this is a free bet for me, so that will be notated accordingly there in my nightly recap. This is a free bet for me. Because it is a free bet for me, PointsBet wouldn't let me do just F5 money line. That is what I originally wanted to do. I wanted to do the one where if there's a draw at the end of the 5th inning, you get your money back, and you can obviously bet that. But with it being a free bet, you couldn't use a free bet on an outcome where there's not a winner or a loser. You got to do it on you're either winning or losing the bet. So that's why I had to do it 3-way. If you're not using a free bet, I would have leaned, again, more towards the F5 money line with the draw option where you get your money back. So we just want to caution you guys there because this is a free roll here for me, but I love it. Absolutely love it. Mariners are throwing Flexen on the mound. You've got Mize on the mound for the Tigers. Mize has a better ERA. Mize has a better whip. Mize has a better K per 9. Mize has a better ground ball to fly ball ratio. And Mize has a better opponent's batting average. Mize is at 211, where Flexen is at 305. That's right. Flexen is allowing hitters to hit over 300 against them. That is absolutely terrible. Tigers with the better offense. And then you got two right-handers on the mound. So if you go see how these offenses form against right-handed pitching, Tigers not only have the better overall offense, they've also got the better offense versus right-handed pitching. So give me the better starter, give me the better offense, give me that team to win the game in the first 5 innings, and I'll take that free roll opportunity at plus 105 over a points bet. All right, guys, that's how I'm going to do it today. We're just going to roll with these 3 bets. Again, there might have been 15 games out there, but it wasn't a whole lot that I actually liked, but I did like these 3 bets, so that's why we'll go ahead and bet them now. All right, guys, remember, go ahead and hit that like button if you're a part of yesterday's 5-1 cash, or go ahead and hit that like button on your way out so you can be part of tomorrow's profit and let me know you're going to tail one of these 3 bets. All right, guys, go enjoy your hump day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.